This video is brought to you by...
Don't ever let them put you in a box. Don't ever let them predict your next move. And most of all, don't ever stop motivating them. Cool green clothing, top of the line men's beard oil, coming soon. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you ain't cool and getting the green, you're in the way. And that's just basic.
It's your girl, Mrs. Tony 2 times, and I'm back with another episode of the Baltimore Way. In this video, we'll take it back to 2013 to discuss the ill-fated end to Jennifer Conyers' life after she casually dated a man she met online. But before we get into this video, please hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. And of course, feel free to share this video with everyone you know. Also, if you'd like to see more episodes in the Baltimore Way series, please click the link to the playlist in the description box after this video to get caught up. Okay, let's get into it. We've covered quite a few online dating stories on the channel, and I'm sad to say that this one likely won't be the last. Ever since the conception of online dating, predators of all sorts lurk behind their profiles in search of prey, laying in wait for those unsuspecting individuals who are truly in search of companionship. Once they have their hooks in someone, their true evil intentions begin to unravel. Unfortunately, by the time an unsuspecting person like 32-year-old Jennifer Conyers realizes it, it's too late. Jennifer Nicole Conyers was born on April 1st, 1980 in Baltimore, Maryland, to her loving parents, Harry and Alberta Conyers. Jennifer's father worked as a Baltimore Detention Center case manager, and her mother later retired as a copy editor from the Baltimore Sun. After graduating from Western High School in 1998, Jennifer went on to attend Coppin State University, where she earned her bachelor's degree in psychology in 2002. And in 2006, Jennifer earned her master's degree from the University of Baltimore. Not only was Jennifer studious and goal-oriented, but she was also very creative. Jennifer designed and handcrafted beautiful jewelry. She also designed clothing like t-shirts and hoodies. Professionally, Jennifer began her work in social work in 2008. By 2012, she was a research analyst for the Baltimore City Health Department, helping to bring community awareness to help the uninsured and underinsured gain access to care. Jennifer had a big personality and could make anyone laugh with her special sense of humor. She was a very family-oriented person and spent time with her parents a few days out of the week. She even purchased a home a few blocks from her parents' house in the Pimlico area of Northwest Baltimore. Jennifer often played the role as the family photographer, capturing many memories to share for a lifetime. Anyone that knew Jennifer adored her, and vice versa. With everything in Jennifer's life coming together, the only thing that seemed to be missing was male companionship. During her endeavors to meet that special someone, she met 38-year-old Monte Carter on an online dating website. Monte and Jennifer began casually dating. At first, Jennifer probably didn't see Monte as a threat, and over time, he built her trust. Just months after Jennifer and Monte started dating, Monte's true colors appeared. Those colors manifested a dark and dismal outcome for Jennifer. On Friday, February 8th, 2013, Jennifer's neighbors noticed her 2004 Mustang parked in an alley nearby her home that afternoon. Shortly after spotting the car, Jennifer's home went up in flames. 911 was called to report the fire. Neighbors noticed Jennifer's car was gone as the fire burned. Firefighters and first responders arrived at the scene on the 5700 block of Highgate Drive at around 2 p.m. After quickly containing the blaze, firefighters searched the single-family home and made a grisly discovery in the basement. They found a woman with visible trauma to her head. She was tied up with an extension cord and what appeared to be wires from a computer. At 2:56 p.m., paramedics pronounced the woman gone at the scene. The woman was later identified as 32-year-old Jennifer Conyers. Her passing was considered suspicious. While it was initially thought that Jennifer passed away from smoke inhalation, police who were called to the scene uncovered something more sinister. In addition to how Jennifer was found in the basement, investigators found a potential crime scene in the first floor front bedroom, where there was a large area of blood on the floor near the bed. A computer in the bedroom was also covered in red stains, and it appeared to have been broken during some sort of struggle, possibly between Jennifer and her assailant. Jennifer's suspicious slaying was now a homicide. The medical examiner's autopsy was conducted the following day. She was slain by blunt force trauma to her head. After realizing that Jennifer's Mustang was missing, police issued a be on the lookout for the vehicle. BPD spotted Jennifer's Mustang at the corner of Pitcher Street and Fremont Avenue. When police pulled the car over, it was being driven by Monte Carter. He was taken into custody. Police found Monte with visible blood on his jeans and shoes. Prior to questioning, Monte waived his Miranda rights. Monte told police about he and Jennifer's relationship and how they met online. He said he and Jennifer had been intimate several times during the months they dated, but told them he hadn't seen her in several weeks. Monte laid out a series of events that led up to them finding him driving Jennifer's car after she was found slain. He told police that he and another man named Kenny had been using a combination of hard substances since the night of Wednesday, February 6, 2013. During that time, Monte said he and Kenny were driving around in Jennifer's Mustang and using her ATM card to buy cigarettes and other items to sell in order to buy more drugs. Monte said he dropped Kenny off in the area of Garrison Boulevard and left for a short time and then met up with him later. According to Monte, he and Kenny continued to use Jennifer's ATM card and use substances until later that evening. At some point in time, Monte said he abandoned Kenny at an unknown location. When detectives asked Monte about the stains on his jeans and shoes, he didn't have an explanation. He tried to blame it on a cut he said he got from the handcuffs, but the superficial wound could not have caused him heavy bleeding in a way that would end up all over his jeans and shoes. After detectives continued to probe him about the stains on his clothing, Monte asked for a lawyer and ended the interview. Monte Carter was charged with first and second degree hit and robbery. The cause of the fire at Jennifer's home had not been released, but police believe that it was related to Jennifer's slaying. Jennifer Conyers was laid to rest on Valentine's Day. Family and friends gathered to remember Jennifer and her love, wit, and dedication to helping others. It took 3 long years before Jennifer's family would receive some sort of justice. Monte's trial had been postponed 13 times since he was indicted. Then suddenly, on Tuesday, March 29th, 2016, Monte entered a plea deal and received a sentence of life with all but 32 years suspended. Records reveal that Monte had prior convictions of burglary, theft, and forging documents. He tried appealing his conviction in Jennifer's slaying in 2020, but failed. Jennifer's family hoped for a stiffer sentence, but was grateful to close a chapter in this heartbreaking tale. May Jennifer Conyers continue to rest in peace. My belated condolences to her family and loved ones. It's very upsetting how Jennifer lost her life. She opened up her life and trusted someone she shouldn't have. Monte was dealing with some serious demons, and sadly, he took a life as a result. Fam, I'm gonna leave the rest of the commentary up to you. I have so much to say, but I feel like I've said it all before when it comes to online dating and its dangers. Tell me what your thoughts are on Jennifer and Monte's story in the comments below. All right, fam, that's it for this episode of the Baltimore Way. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is your girl, Mrs. Tony 2 times. Until next time.